Hi Pisces, it's Sarah from Palace Tarot, and I'm here to do your November full moon tarot reading into the next lunation cycle in December when we have another full moon. So that being said, I've already cut and shuffled the cards so the table's not shaking around all over the place. So let's go ahead and turn them over together and see what we have. Okay. All right. First of all, looking at these cards, I just want to say I'm sorry. This is probably the most difficult reading out of the 12 that I've seen so far. I mean, there's only 12 signs, and you're the last one here. And this is pretty brutal, Pisces. It kind of looks like you got the big heart smash because in the middle, we have the Three of Swords. That's that really famous card that you've probably seen before with the heart with the three swords stabbing through it, and it's like tears, and you know, you look at it and you're like, well, that's no fun. But this is what it looks like in this deck. Like I said, this deck has kind of a gothy type feel for it, and which is why I chose it for Scorpio season here. But you can see she's not having a good time. So let's talk about some of the finer details that are going on in this reading, though. So crowning the reading here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Ultimately, a very practical, nurturing person reversed, okay? So with all the cards that you have here, and I'll take you through them one by one, your theme is you are completely ungrounded, okay? Because there are certain feelings that you are refusing to feel. I know, which is weird because you guys are known for being intuitive and in touch with your feelings, but this is more your martyr side, Pisces. This is like you're just taking this punishment, and let's see if we can't learn something from it rather than just feeling horrible, okay? So we've got the Queen of Pentacles here at the top. This is what she looks like upright, okay? Really pretty queen, okay? But here she's reversed, okay? So she's someone that's so nurturing. Not only she knows that she's capable of nurturing others because she can nurture herself, okay? So she's a complete person unto herself. She's been there, done that, and she's not really concerned about her place in the world because she feels secure in it. Well, guess what? You don't right now. Okay. And a lot of that is because you're blatantly refusing to turn inward and feel the feelings that whatever these situations have brought up for you. And it looks like the end of a cycle that you're resisting. And it could be the end of pretty much anything, but we'll get there because you're refusing to turn inward to address with yourself how you're feeling, and then making decisions and turning that into wisdom that you can use later on and to go forward, okay? I always say that nothing's lost, no matter how painful the situation is, if you can learn something from it so you don't repeat it. But Pisces, here's Virgo's card, the Hermit, okay? This spiritual seeker, this person that has the wisdom that they have, you know, ready to impart. But it's not happening, okay? And this is Virgo's card, a mutable earth sign. They're not necessarily known for being as stubborn as, say, a Capricorn or a Taurus, but come on, Pisces. I mean, this is just downright recalcitrance. And I don't mean to, like, scold you or anything, but it's through pain that growth really, truly happens. I know. It's not fun for anyone. So over here, the strength that you have going is the World card reversed. Okay, this is what the World card looks like in this deck. I actually kind of like this World card. Because some of these other cards I've been like, I don't know how I feel about that one. But I do like this card, but it is reversed here. You're in denial, Pisces. And you're in denial about more than one thing, okay? And you are at some level aware of them. It's just that if you begin to acknowledge that those things that have happened and how they've made you feel, you can't bear to sit with that right now, okay? Because what it feels like right now, here is the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. It's reversed here, okay? Notice that. So generally when it's reversed, it kind of means that your luck has changed. And kind of the tide's moving against you, you know? And you're a water sign too, like me, I'm a Cancer. And that's a very painful position to be in. There could be some money restrictions going on too, because this is Jupiter's trump card. Okay, it's the great benefics, not tossing any dollars your way too. So, I mean, there's some serious lack going on in here, Pisces, and you're continuing to remain ungrounded and to acknowledge that certain things are over and that you need to move on from them because you're not processing them. And how you process them is by feeling, I almost wish I had the regular Rider heart card in front of me, is by feeling the nasty heart smash, okay? Because if you don't move through that nasty heart smash, you're never going to learn any of these lessons, okay? They're all going to remain deeply embedded in you somewhere, and later on they're going to come out in a completely inappropriate way. Maybe you'll have nightmares. Maybe you'll go off on someone. Maybe you'll take it out on yourself. Like I said, this has martyr written all over it. We're not going to do that, okay? Ultimately, it's your free will, Pisces, but please do not do this to yourself. We need y'all, okay? So, and of course, this won't apply to every Piscean, but guys, this is not a good time. And there's 3 majors here. This is a cycle that needs to end. You have to acknowledge it, Pisces, no matter how uncomfortable. And if it means that you have to start, be like Virgo, be very practical at it, just take one of those horrible heart smash issues at a time and just start to deal with it and process it. If you have to step back and maybe journal one at a time out and how you're feeling about it and then step away, that's okay. But either way, you're going to have to process what has happened, okay? Because you're refusing to do so right now. Once you do that, though, you can move out of this painful place, okay? We can flip that queen around. We can have self-nurturance. We can have abundance. We can invite others into our lives. We can have a new beginning. But right now, since you're refusing to acknowledge these endings and some of the negative experiences that you've had and some of the negative experiences you've chosen to enter into are keeping you trapped, okay? So you're kind of holding yourself back right now. I want to see you moving forward, okay? Maybe this Mercury retrograde was really brutal for you, but with so many majors here, 3 out of the 5 cards being majors, this is something that's been going on for a while, okay? And it's not going away. And I'm not the kind of tarot reader that's going to tell you all the warm, fuzzy feeling things, okay? Because the truth is our life isn't all warm, fuzzy feelings. But we have warm, fuzzy feelings because we have the contrast of the not so warm, fuzzy feelings. So if I was going to title this reading something, I would title it, I'm sorry. But the truth is, Pisces, ultimately this is on you, whether or not you want to acknowledge these experiences so that you can grow as a person, okay? Lots of love to y'all, okay? Looking at this spread. I'm thinking about you.